For a patient dealing with cancer, a small gesture can brighten their entire day. And a woman in Little Rock is making that her mission, blanketing them with hope when they need it most.
He loved visiting the sick. He loved taking care of people. That was just who he was.
It's been 2 years since Gwen Wayne lost her husband of 32 years to a rare form of cancer.
We weren't just, still loving each other. We were in love.
Alan Wayne was a loving father, grandfather, deacon, and a firefighter for more than 30 years.
Grief doesn't ever stop, but I made a choice that either I could be sad or I could choose joy. And so not only am I choosing joy, I'm spreading joy. You stacking them up so you can put them back in there, huh?
And she's spreading that joy through blankets.
I had a conversation with my husband when he was being treated for cancer. And I said, what means the most to you? And he said, a warm blanket. He said, while I'm getting my treatment, he said, for some reason, I'm cold. No matter what the thermostat is set on, I'm cold. So I'm choosing to bless other cancer patients.
Gwen put out a call on Facebook, simply asking friends to donate red blankets for her birthday.
Got on Facebook and asked who's willing to give me a blanket for my birthday. I did not tell them what the cause was.
Her goal? To give them to cancer patients in the hospital as a sign of hope.
People would just walk up to me. They were mailing them to my house.
To date, Gwen has collected about 90 blankets, but she's about to get a whole lot more thanks to the help of the Little Rock Fire Department.
We're going to try to get blankets delivered at all the fire stations in Little Rock. We'll be collecting from January the 1st, which was his birthday. Yay! And we'll stop on January the 15th.
She talked about collecting blankets and there being 90 blankets that she's collected so far, and I said, well, I want you to be aware that once we start this, that 90 is going to turn into 900. And she was like, well, let's do it.
We don't want them to lose hope. We want them to know that they're covered.
Spreading hope, one red blanket at a time.
We all know somebody who's been stricken with cancer, and if we don't know somebody, we know somebody who knows somebody. And so I feel like if we can collect even more blankets, then we can give a lot more people a lot more hope, and we can spread a little more joy in the world.
All those blankets are embroidered, which Gwen does pay for out of pocket. And again, you could drop off those blankets at any fire station in Little Rock from January 1st through the 15th.
That's amazing. It's a great sign to remember her husband. A warm blanket means the most to him.
I know. And Gwen, she became a very dear friend of mine 2 years ago, and I know she's watching right now. She's incredible, and the fact that she lost her husband, she goes out every day and is continuing to help other people see that there is hope, that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. And even though her husband did pass away, she wants people to keep on living. And I just think that's so incredible. So Gwen, thank you so much for all you do, and we really hope you get a whole lot of blankets, so you're going to have to go embroider.